Whee! What the? Huh, OBS tells me rewards enabled on channel. Subscribe to earn rewards. I don't know what that means. Anyway, hello and welcome to the stream. I see Ralston is streaming at the same time. People have options for once. I mean, I guess they always have options, but if you can do a from the depths over here, you can do a from the depths over there. I'm going to... what am I going to do? I'm going to go here and I'm going to actually type things. I'm going to type and say, hello, we're streaming. Streaming. FDD on Twitch. Now, should have typed this before. I've done this enough you'd think I'd know to get ready before the stream, but nope, nope, I do it live, damn it. Streaming FDD on Twitch now, as in right now. CC, custom campaign, Cold War style stuff. There we go, that's probably right. Okay. Copy link address and then copy paste like crazy. Whoop. And did that go through properly? It did. Did this go through properly? Gotta paste to Twitter. I'm not sure why. Twitter is a constantly burning garbage fire. Okay. Live in any category. Okay. You got it. Hello, Death Pancakes. As a Glakava designer, I'm here to study my arch enemy's weaknesses. Nice! And the color orange. Oh no? Wait, what? And John McFirst, Twitch. What did Twitch do? What did Twitch do? What did Twitch do? Did Twitch do something? What's oh no? What's oh no? What happened? Wait. Does that? It does. Okay, Discord. Alright, Gotta tell people I'm streaming over here too. My excuse is that I have no excuse. I think I need to maybe switch my From the Depths streaming time to a different time because Ralston's schedule is less flexible than mine, and I don't want to make people choose between watching his stream and mine if they want to watch both. Don't study weaknesses. Nothing wrong with stream? Okay, good. Hey, Awesome Puppy, 1971, what's up? That, if the Awesome Puppy is from 1971, it wouldn't be a puppy anymore, right? I mean, it depends on the dog. Some dogs are puppies all the way through their whole lives, and it's beautiful to see. Nothing makes you miss dogs quite like babysitting cats, I have to say, which I have done in the past week. Dogs quite like babysitting cats, I have to say. To be fair to those, to be fair to my sister's cats, they are absolutely adorable. How did you get your 53-year-old Awesome Puppy skeleton? Oh! How did you get your name then? Here's the thing. I'm not actually talking smack on your username, by the way. I was making a funny. My username, BorderWise, I actually do not remember how I came up with that. It was a long, long time ago. My channel had that name long before I even started putting videos up on it. And in hindsight, it's probably not the best channel name because you say that, oh, this is BorderWise. What does that mean? Oh, wait, so you do, like, travel vlogs or something? No, I cover a very, somewhat obscure, very complicated video game. Anyway, let's hop into Platono. Because, boy, we got a lot of Cold War style stuff to get through. So, Old Republic, everyone's favorite. I know, but that is where it came from, just some reference from my life. Okay. Oh. So wait, you did have a puppy in 1971? Oh, that's... Now I feel bad. Sorry. My name was from hearing someone say John Fist is a generic action hero name, and I just made it Irish. That is pretty good. Is, Yahtzee? Zero punctuation? I do seem to recall that he made... That is what John Fist is like a name that he did make up on the spot in one of his videos. Or not on the spot, he scripts his videos. Okay, prevent all calls can do again. Alright, so yeah. Oh my goodness, there's so much we still need to do in this campaign. So much we still need to do. We're gonna hang out over... Let's go hang out in the Sewol part of the woods. So there's the Sewol Sea. Let's go over here. Whee! Yes, it was Yahtzee. Hey, I got a reference. I just called that because Orang was taken. Hello, Tolerot. That sounds like it's from the MST3K episode Space Mutiny. Honestly, can't remember how I got my name. I mean, death pancakes is kind of self-explanatory, really. It's just, you eat the pancake. You die. You were not strong enough to handle the pancake? I don't know. Like, a full Canadian, like, lumberjack breakfast, I think. That's death by pancake. Now I want pancakes. Literally the first person to get that. Yay! Hello, still from Old Zealand. Nice one. Hello, driver. Too strong. Failed your constitution save against pancake. What we doing? Okay, so we're going over survival craft, so I should... Thank you for actually getting me back on track here. So, we got some work to do. We're going over submissions. And I just got to get to my rules here, just in case I need to look at them or update them, because turns out I do need to adjust them occasionally. Right, so we've got our lovely spreadsheet over here for our custom campaign, and the Swell Republic actually has a lot of spots open, which is interesting. And yes, Question Master has managed to fix the Varanus, so there is that. And... room for submarines, room for aircraft, fortresses, structures. So yeah, it is Cold War party time, which is everyone's favorite time, I think. I'm just going to be sharing a link to this in chat. So I'm just going to put this over here and put this over here. I'm here to see my ship get reviewed. It probably will. Shout, like, yell in chat when it's your ship. Okay, let's go with... Alright. Spread sheet. And I am just going to pin that, just so people can follow along. Unpin, manually unpin at end of stream. And there we go. Beautiful. Want to show off. Okay, so let's get into it. And also, I want to try something. I want to look at all the vehicles, basically before I decide to add any of them, because I realized something the other day, in that if I go through them and I fill in the spreadsheet as I go, it means whichever ones I just coincidentally happen to look at first gets in, and then the slot's filled, and then another submission might get rejected because the slot's filled by sheer chance, and that's not a fair go. And, alright, so... Twitch is something... Twitch is like friggin' advertising at me, the streamer, about like September. So I guess, I don't know. I didn't even read it. Want to show up? I think that's a good idea now that slots are filling up. Yeah, I agree. Right, and if I, by some miracle, missed your craft, do say, either in chat now or in the future on YouTube. Like, comment, subscribe. Like, comment, survive. Like and comment, like and comment, like and comment. Like, you can go crazy. Alright, so, yeah. Alright, probably... What's the Mariposa? I forget what that is. Alright, so we're gonna start here. We're gonna start with the Varanus. This is... How many blocks is that? Alright, so that's actually over the block count, so... It's also very... It's lagging the universe as we're going in here. Alright, so this is Question Master's thing, and that submarine is... doing its thing. That is actually something I've been wondering about. Hold on, I need to get into the correct fleet colors. I need to change my shorts, excuse me. Alright, so she's looking good. I'm not sure, like, a battleship is actually the, like, real best, boss craft for Sewol, but... Right. Alright, question. Like, there is a block limit, but... Is it... should we include sub-vehicles in that? Because I didn't think of that. There's a lot of things I haven't thought about. You could probably tell. But she's looking good, certainly. Lots of up-props. Lots of up-props. And building a Firehawk from Command and Conquer. Is that a craft that would fit anywhere? That would probably fit with Glacave. And yeah, I know what the Firehawk looks like. It's really cool. Because, Statement for Sewol Republic, their whole shtick is like futuristic Cold War. So when in doubt, you take a vehicle from the Cold War period in real life, and then you jazz it up with, like, futuristic stuff, like lasers, or particle cannons, or shields, or railguns, or what have you. So, the really sci-fi stuff, that's more like a Carve's thing, or possibly the Stone Knight Presence. Do you check the Discord or scroll through the Steam Workshop to find crafts? I go through the Steam Workshop, so a reminder for how to submit. Partially because Question Master pinged me with this blueprint, and I want to stop everyone pinging me all at once. Put it on the workshop, include the faction name you're submitting for in the title of your submission, and then I just search for the faction name, and then I will find it. That's worked pretty well so far. No one's complained about me missing stuff yet. So, yeah, I cruise through the workshop. That's easiest for me. BorderWise, why haven't you subbed to BorderWise yet? What do you, like, why would I sub to myself? Okay, but yeah, good point. Craft got submitted to your workshop. You up props, yep. Lots of pretty boats here. Never mind then. No ping. Vertical, particle, and torpedo missiles. Yep, that's all good. Alright, I'm going to accept the Varanus for now. Actually, we should combat test this to make sure... Because this thing needs to be, and that's kind of a thing with Sewol and Grokave, they kind of need to be evenly matched as much as they can. So we're going to chuck this thing against the Permian, and hopefully this will work. And for some reason the Permian is off in the medium category. Like we're gonna have to fiddle around with the stuff. Let's see, what's their block count? Block count doesn't say anything here, so. This is Question Master's 2 craft going against each other, so... We're just gonna go... Sewol Republic, like so. What is the cutoff date for submission? There's no cutoff date for submission, really. It's just when all the spreadsheet stuff is filled. And after that is the very long process of just making sure everything is consistent, everything is pretty, everything is functional, and, yeah. There's gonna be a lot of that. Alright, so Varanus is like so. And let's see how this performs. I did spawn that right. I did, right? Okay. I think the Permian probably wins, but not sure. The Permian is an airship, which is a huge advantage. Also, gigantic railgun frag shells. And same here. Let's see what these do. Uh-oh. Oh, I thought the Permian was going to jump right into the water. Alright, it doesn't appear to be too laggy yet. Oh, that's a bit of an oopsie. This thing is launching torpedoes at... Oh no, those are interceptors. Right. Those are big-ass missiles. Jeez. Alright, let's see here. 98%, 98%. They're pretty evenly matched so far. What is that submarine doing? I think the Permian's gonna win. Or not, hold on. So 96%, 97%. It's very evenly matched at the moment, and I like that. Whoops. Although the Varanus is sinking. Right, I'm not inclined to... This thing doesn't feel... Yeah, that is absolutely sinking. At 96% health, that won't do, really. I seem to recall there is a rule for Nitacraft that they do need to float without up-props. And I would really don't want to, like, ruin everyone's day by implementing that rule, but, we might have to, because this is a bit of a problem. This is not boss level. Okay. If possible to send in a craft I've been working on, just doing extra small decal, BT boat. Forgot you don't start when you used to. Probably wins. Or boat. Yeah, this is why up prop's bad. Alright, so... Did that submarine even do anything? Alright, so... I'm so sorry, Question Master. I know I've rejected the Varanus before. this isn't boss-like enough. Like, if you're watching now or later, if you can still... If you make a lighter, less, I don't know, the Varanus can still get in. I don't think it's going to be, like, the elite boss level thing. I actually have a plan for what the boss craft for the Seoul Republic could be. I think that an Akranaplan would probably be the best thing for them, because that flies, that's fast, you can stick huge missiles on it, it'll be pretty cool. But yeah, I don't think that the Varanus is like... Yeah, no, it doesn't feel right. Partly my fault, I think. I told them to take the pumps out. Oh dear. Yeah, boats shouldn't need bound floats. I just read why uprop's bad. Yeah. Alright. How many of these things rely on upprops to float to begin with? Actually, you know, it's fine. It's fine. Like, someone remind me why in Niter the devs and Cottles don't want upprops. Alright, let's have a closer look at the Varanus and see if anything can be tweaked. Because I feel bad. I've turned this guy down before. And, like, Question Master has put a lot of work into this, and I just spawned that too close, apparently. It's got a lovely submarine dock in here. It's got fish in it! Huh. Alright, so let's see what your deal is. Let's have a look. I think this thing is just too heavy. Right, so there's lots of stuff. There's a hell of a lot of alloy in here already. We've got ammo compartment there. Let's see. I mean, this probably... Yeah, it's the turrets. The turrets have a double layer of heavy armor on them. Which doesn't help because it just sinks. Alright, so we've got big steam turbines, like so. We've got... Why are there ducts here? Oh, I know why they are ducts here. This probably is a large reason why this guy sinks. There's a lot... It's just really heavy. This was explicitly requested. Warp drives in the ship to dodge the new torps, torp vulnerability. Feel this is the one faction which could do with a really nice ship for a boss craft. You know what? It might not be boss craft, but it's certainly a godly design. It just needs to be tweaked so it doesn't sink so easily. Yeah, no, we're like, no, we're gonna, in the future, we're gonna be going through these bit by bit, and I'm going to be tweaking vehicles myself. And we'll figure something out with the Varanus. We'll figure something out with her. We'll get her to the point where she doesn't sink so easily. So help me by gum. So yeah, the Varanus, we're gonna... Wait, hold on. I need to spawn her in again so she doesn't crush her own submarine. I think the submarine is functional, and I think it just spawns in nukes. So... At roasted... Hey, do not mog... BorderWise... Quarry. Oh, what? Are you... Firstly, hello, Roasted. Let's give you a shout-out. Whoops. Shout-out... Roastin VT. Whoops. I spelled Roastin VT wrong. I spelled shout-out wrong. I'm spelling everything wrong. And... Whoop. Am I being mugged right now? HI Ducks is still gonna weigh you down. And hello, Key Carson. Yeah, metal ducts are actually lighter than water? Really? That's impressive. How are things going over on your stream, Ralston? And if you don't answer because you're busy with your stream, I understand. Oh, no. That's an issue. Oh, this thing... Hold on a minute. Oh, no, Whoops. Hold on. I think this is actually why the submarine was, Alright, so we've got a problem here. Is that, if this thing bumps itself on the bottom, if this propeller hits, the bottom, that's a bit of an issue. So this thing needs to be fixed as well. And I believe the idea for this is to spawn in... Vehicle blueprint spawner. It's supposed to spawn in a botfly torpedo, so I'm going to just go find... what was it? I seem to recall... where did I put the botfly? Where did I put it? I know I put it somewhere. Craft to fix for rules, drones, fortresses, helicopters, planes. I know I put it somewhere. I know I put it somewhere. Did I put it in drones? Where did I put the damn thing? Okay, so World Republic... Unnamed craft. No. Bloody hell. Where did I put the bloody thing? Oh no! I've lost it! I've lost it. I mean, wait, maybe I don't have it. Did I not save it anywhere? Wait, I'm gonna actually read... Twig, Sparrow, Goat, Helldiver. Drones, Dragon, Hammer, Seahawk, UAV. I mean, it can spawn in the red mark for now. Because I believe the red mark uses steam jets. I hope it does. Gonna be embarrassing if it doesn't. Alright. I have a decently scary railgun battleship. I could see if it could be made for the rules. It's over 1 million though. It's over 1 million what? Million materials? Million blocks? The Varanus is over 2 million. The Knob. I mean, most of Ducks is just air. Boss cross for everyone except Tower. All over 1 million. Hello, Question Master. We're trying to figure out the Varanus. Alright, so I'm just going to... hold on, so... hold on. Damn it. So... teleport, save, vehicle. Right. It has beached itself. That's a problem. Alright, destroy all vehicles. And I just want to see if my quick fix for the little submarine can do something. It might actually be more block efficient for the Varanus just to spawn... rather than spawning a submarine that spawns nukes, it just spawns the nukes directly. There we go. What about the Varanus? The Varanus is... alright, sinks a little bit too easily. So yeah, that's the problem with using upprops, is that the thing... there's also a problem with the submarine, is that it will commit suicide on the ground despite all the rubber on it. Because it's not actually terrain-proofed properly. Also, like, I suspect you're being a little cheesy with this thing. It seems to want to sit on the ocean floor, and that's just rude. Alright, let's see here. Alright, so that got saved. I am going to accept it for now, but we're going to have to go back and fix it a bit. Alright, I wonder if it spawns... I think if it spawns nuke directly, it'll probably nuke itself by accident. Probably, yeah. Expressly forbid ocean floor crawlers. That is a good point. That's effectively what this is. That is effectively what this is. Although, I think... if we spawned this... this doesn't seem like an intentional floor crawler. Let's have... look here. Exodes. The adjustments. Minimum altitude above the water. Oh, that's set to minimum. That basically is a floor... Alright, Question Master, is the idea for this thing to sink right to the ocean floor? Because if that's the case, then that's just rude. It's not intentional. Okay. Usually use ally for ships, but the 30k block limit is problematic for that. It's 32k blocks. Rubber on the end of the rudders. Min altitude above land. Need to be above 0. Alright, let's test that. Let's just need to... minimum altitude above land. Let's make that 50 meters. And that should... It's not working very well. No, actually, there we go. There we go. There we go. It's... The problem is actually the sub as well. No, 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 no. Now we're doing fine. Now she's doing fine. And if I go here and save on the Varanus again, and let's just see if that fixes the sub as well. Because if I can save the Varanus... This is very quick fixes what I'm doing here. And I say fixed, we've been streaming for like half an hour now. Right, let's just check here. Did it save that? It did save that. Hooray! Right. There we go. And yay! We did it! Right, so I'm a little slightly miffed that I'm having to do tweaks on the Varanus and I'm having to give it some special treatment. Because we're gonna have to go back and, like, do more work on it because it's a little jank. But for now, it does get in. I don't think it's gonna be the boss craft because I think what we need to do is make her lose weight. She needs to go on a diet so she can actually float. And I'm willing to do that at some point. Let's go here, Varanus. And she's only over the block count with a sub-vehicle, and if they can do that in Ashes, then by gum we can do that as well. Let's go here. Whoop. And that is very much a battleshipy battleship, so I'm going to delete that and put, whoops, Varanus. There we go. And we're going to paint that a lovely green color. Alright, that took a hot second. Right, the Exodus is a very old thing I made. Okay. Don't send me your old stuff, please. Overall altitude control, but janky. I believe the Varanus can be made less laggy by using alloy instead of pumps, even if it means the block count is exceeded. We're not exceeding the block count. That's rude. I think the double layer of heavy armor on the turrets and all the heavy armor ducts, we can probably get rid of that. Because, like, it's not actually helping the thing that much at all. Really, it's just making it sink more easily. So, we'll discuss that in the future. Alright, so now we've got a UB2 Saber class submersible. We've got a lot of spots for submarines, so I remember this. This is Major Cupcake. This is beautiful. This is lovely. And I think I recognize that drone. That's the Bolt. That's one of Henry Wong's craft. Who made this thing again? Hey, people are using Henry Wong's drones. Alright, let's see here. This thing is a little bit funny. Alright, let's combat test it, make sure it works. Let's go to the Soil Republic. What's the thing that is 133? What? We should chuck it against a ship, probably. That would make sense. Chuck it against the Fury. See what happens. Doesn't need to win. This thing has a bit of a roll control problem. And it doesn't die very easily. Also, it has an underwater simple weapon, which makes zero bloody sense whatsoever. This does not look functional. Although it is currently winning. That's not functional at all. Yeah, no, that needs to be made a lot smoother, though it is leveling out now. These remote-guided? They are remote-guided. And they don't have proper altitude set to them. Pumps are awful for performance on large ships. Yeah. Some meal, Cold War cooking. Are we making sushi or something? Okay, yeah. Cheaper sources of buoyancy. Lock count. Ready, go fast. There's always hydrofoils. Alright, this thing needs tweaking, although it does appear to be functional still. It is actually giving the Fury a lovely run for its money. And it's got a lovely little drone with it, which makes sense. Yeah, alright. I remember the Fury, actually. I think it's really good. Alright, cool. Well, alright, the submarine gets in, we're just gonna have to remember to fix it. Because it's functional, it's just a little bit janky. And I accepted the Varanus, even though it's a bit janky as well. It needs way more roll control. Much more roll control. Because otherwise, the crew's gonna throw up. And that's bad. What do we have here? Why does this thing have exposed repair tentacles? That's weird. Alright. So, it's a saber. So we're just gonna put that. Submarines, attack submarines. I don't know if this is an easy... Wait, no, this is... It's a ballistic submarine, actually, because it's got... I don't know why I have separate categories for attack submarine and ballistic submarine. I might merge those two categories. In fact, I'm going to merge those two categories because it's just... Just... Submarine. And just make sure this is colored correctly. Ta-da! Whee! Oh boy. Oh boy, she's rolling again. This thing has a roll problem. What roll control does she have? She doesn't have any. And she's about to commit suicide on the sea floor. Oh dear. 32 block ships is something I'd like to see. Modification of ship I have in the workshop. Hi, BorderWise, bye, BorderWise. Okay, yep. Hi and bye, 3D Wrecker. Railgun laser missiles. Right, this thing needs roll control. Way more roll control. Oh, jeez. I'm actually gonna put that. I'm gonna change the color of that to orange. And I'm going to move this thing. Hold on. I'm going to move this thing into the... there, so I remember that it has issues. Okay, moving right along. So we got a Terrier patrol boat. Do we have... Yeah, patrol boat. We got a lot of room for PT boats. Oh dear. Authoring name is Sewol? Really? Interesting. Alright, we got a little laser thing. Again, up props. Do people not know how to make ships without up props? I guess not. Okay, let's see. This is about 40k. What is a thing that? What is a 40k ship? 40k ship, 40k ship. We don't really have that just readily available in the spawn menu, so I'm just going to throw in the Eider. That laser needs to be tweaked a little bit. But it is nice to see somebody with a laser. And that laser, I think I need to establish what color the lasers are going to be. Gokave lasers are going to be red. So, in fact, yeah, I'm going to just go over here and Phantasmal Alliance. Weapons, any. X and lasers are green. Traces, packs and lasers are green. That's just so I remember it, if more than anything else. And just gonna do that. I'm adjusting my rules on the fly. Whips. And this is something I didn't think of. This is what I get. This is what I get for not thinking ahead of time. Okay, so the Sewol Republic, they're gonna have it be... I think blue works for them. Kokave Dominion. It's gonna be red. Stonelight Presence. And Traces, Paxton are orange. There we go. And that's more stuff to do later. I keep kicking stuff down the road. Using a trim color for Glacave lasers. Yeah, well, like, that's my bad for not establishing it ahead of time. Let's just fix this. And I'll show you what kind of color I want. Did I just say I want blue? So let's make the beam size a bit bigger. And just straight blue. And we're going to spawn in something teeny tiny like so. Let's just spawn in an extra set. So yeah, no, you weren't far off. It just needs to be a little bit bigger. Nice deco on the laser turret. Are you being sarcastic? Actually, no, you aren't. Oh, no. Actually, yeah, that does look good. Damn. I never thought of using the friggin' IR camera thingy. Also, I need to... Whee! Okay, then. Seems to have a bit of problem aiming, but yeah. Just want to see, like... Am I bad at lasers? Huh, I think I am bad at lasers. I never really got the hang of them. Okay, the Terrier, that works. That is definitely a patrol boat. Okay, let's move. Let's firstly check here. Yep, okay, good. And not even gonna bother saving it. I'm just gonna put it here. Alright, so the Terrier. Let's put that over here. It's a... I mean, it's not really a PT boat. It's more of a Corvette, really. Because, yeah, I don't think it has torpedoes. No, it doesn't have... This thing is a laser patrol boat. Huh, interesting. People keep not filling... What was this supposed to fill? Alright, let's go to the workshop and type this in. Because that'll give me a hint as what was intended here. Alright, let's go here. And Wilhelm says... Coastal Pirate Hunter. Yeah, not a patrol boat. There's not actually any specific thing. I'm just gonna say it's a Corvette. Because, like, yeah, this isn't a patrol boat. Not really. I mean, it is a patrol boat. It's just not a patrol torpedo boat. Doesn't necessarily mean control go. Well, it's... Alright, I'm just gonna adjust this then. I'm just gonna say patrol boat. Patrol boat. And then it can be a regular patrol boat. Righty-ho. And this is gonna be a neat punishment for people like me who try and cheat using planes. Cheat using planes. That would be torpedo boat. PT does mean patrol torpedo. Yes, it does. It does. It does. It does. It does. It does. Okay, and then we've got the Earth Shatter, which I think is a turret. So let's hop over to the land. Whee! So let's spawn this in. The Earth Shatter, I believe, is... Yeah, it is a beautiful... It is a beautiful cramming plate. Look at this! Jeez. There's a lot of work to... Interesting. It appears to have firing restrictions on it. So let's spawn in... Oh, I don't know. Let's spawn in some kind of fat plane. Fat thing. Let's spawn in just... I know, let's... No, not a trident. Let's just spawn in... We don't really have much in the way of small ships, do we? Hummingbird, heli, plane, sub... Right, I'm just gonna spawn in... some kind of thing. Trident is probably not... Right, well, it shoots, it fires... And it's aiming for the helicopter. The helicopter is, wow, that thing drives like crazy. Right, it doesn't do super well against... Hold on. I need to throw this against something that's, like, not tremendously, like, too powerful for it. So let's go find... Where's the... Let's just throw it against the fireweed. Can it hit something? Hang on a minute. Maximum elevation. Where the hell's its minimum accuracy? Like, I forget where... Oh, there it is. Alright, well, it's blown the fireweed in half. That does it just fine. Alright, yep, well, that's our cram emplacement. That's easy. Okay. Poor fireweed. Okay, lots of respect for people who make buildings that are so hard to get right. Yep. Amazing structures time. Yay. Crowd fraud. What is happening is that we are consistently kicking work down the road for ourselves with this faction in particular. So let's just make sure that you... Yep. Okay, so... Earth shatter, and that goes... Whee! We have a structure. Cram emplacement right here. Ta-da! Ask and ye shall receive. And I think we're gonna just keep hanging out near the land because we got other ones as well. PT boats are torpedo boats. Some of them have been into PT gunboats. MGVs, alright. Got it. Can deco is beautiful. Yay! If a nickel for every default settings target per hour in kind of scene, I would be a moderately wealthy man. Me too! People don't really... People forget. Alright, so we're gonna go here. Do we have structures? We do. We have the earth shatter there. What's next? Alright, we got the body bag. What a name! Jeez. And that is... What is this? What is this? It's a ship. Why is it called the body bag? Deacon's Christmas. That is a bit of a tight fit. And it's got a little Black Hawk on it. Gorgeous looking missile hatch though. This thing is bloody gorgeous. Dylan! And we got, what is that? That is an APS. All of these things look so bloody good. That clips, unfortunately. That clips, and also I'm pretty sure radar shouldn't do that. Hold on. So I can literally adjust that right now. So forward, backward, scaling. Ta-da! Easy. And you need to combat test this thing like... What is this? 361. Let's test it against... What is over here? That is 361. Chuck it against a leopard. Default aim point settings. Oh yeah. Don't think that heli was originally there. It's looking into the bridge. Checking for spies on board. If only... We got gorgeous missiles. I seem to recall the Leopard is actually a pretty formidable craft. So this will be interesting to see. Saying that, it just got a turret blown off. And it also has a little helicopter. Alright, this seems functional. It's doing stuff, and I like it. Let's go see what the Black Hawk is doing. Right, so this thing should be renamed because we don't actually want exactly real-life names for this, so that's going to be renamed at some point. So I think I can literally just do... I mean, we can literally... Hold on, I want to see if this works. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Destroy enemy vehicles. This thing flies back home. Bravo. Bravo, bravo. Okay. Repair all, and if I go... I can just, like, UH-60 Black Hawk, I can just go... Here, force name... Black Hawk? What just exploded? Something did. Alright, let's save the vehicle, body bag, destroy all, and let's spawn this guy in. That did not work. Nope, it did not work at all. Schwatevs! Schwatevs, we're just focusing on filling the... Radar, do I have something on my face? The Black Hawk does look amazing. No, check, listen. UH-60 White Pigeon. We could call it the White Pigeon. Alright, this thing looks good. This thing looks jolly good. Let's have a look at the internals. It looks like... Yeah. Oh, look at that. Look at that indeed. Beautiful, beautiful. Alright, let's put that where it should live. We should put the body bag in the ships, and that feels like an expert, maybe a regular. What are these things armed with? It's APHE, so I'm gonna go with... What is this? This is a cruiser, I think, of some kind. This thing vibes like a cruiser, so... Also, I'm not sure about the name body bag, but you know what? It's memorable for sure. Alright, so we're gonna go with cruiser or battle cruiser. How big are these guns, do you think? I'm gonna call it a battle cruiser. It's not, I don't think, but let's just do that. Also, I like how I said I was gonna look at all of them before accepting or rejecting any, and then I just didn't do that. So I'm an idiot, apparently. We're also quite low on easy designs, so that's a bit of a problem. Alright, so how many we got to go? There's a lot of things to go. This stream, I think, is going to go for a long time. This is the Meteor, and I believe this is something that's mounted on another craft. So for now, I'm going to... Well, firstly, we must see what it looks like. Let's spawn in... We simply must spawn in... a Drosera. Whee! That is a lot of deco, yeah. Alright, I think... Let's see if this thing can make it... Whoa! Hell of a shot. You know what that means? We need more of them. Let's see. And I think these things have ion engines because they're meant to be dropped from space. Flying Drosera. Yay! Okay. Although the Drosera is weirdly good at shooting these things down. Jeez. Or maybe it's just those nukes don't, I'm fine with a nuke that's easy to shoot down. I'm fine with that. Yep, so we're gonna just chuck that into the drone section, because, whoops, that's what it is. It's not gonna get a spot on the spreadsheet, but, Dragon Chris 67, it's the sub-vehicle for the Peregrine. I figured that! I knew I saw it somewhere. So, yeah. Thank you, thank you. Take the damage. Just realized my battleship wanted to hit so many decos. I added fully modeled pipe railings. Ugh. You really like watching the Drosera die. It's fun to blow it up. Have you tried out my... Hello, Polisher White. Have you tried out my Pure Run 6? Not yet. That's what this stream is for. We're gonna go through stuff. Alright, so we've got the Meteor. We've got the Aegir. What is this? I think this is a carrier. Hold on. What's the block count of this thing? It's not that big. Oh no, this is a submarine. Interesting. Oh, this looks cool. Oh, this does look very cool. Oh, hell yeah. Right. Let's see how well this does. Let's have a sub fight. So we're gonna have that. And I happen to know... Let's see how well it does against the Tyranny, which is the other massive sub right here. Holy crap, those are big torpedoes. Wait, is that a repair drone? No, it isn't. Oh, let's see here. Right, I seem to recall the Tyranny needs to be updated to not spam small torpedo interceptors, because, yeah, it has a hell of a lot of them. This is the poster child for why we need to limit how many small missiles get fired. Because it is a laggy beast. Also, I think that our gear just repaired itself. Oh, that's cunning. I think it launches, like, at close range, some heat torps, and then it hits itself. Yeah, just looking at this. Yeah, look at this. This is, the Tyranny was accepted, like, before, the whole, Hold on, let's see here. Let's go sit on the Agir. Disabled. Let's see, are you repairing? I don't think you're repairing. Alright. Absolutely functional, and those are very cute, huge torpedoes. I like that. Are the other faction boss craft available for testing? Some of them, yes. I mean, the Tyranny, I think, was supposed to be a elite boss thing. Right, so the Agir, let's actually test that against a ship. Why not? Let's go here, so Old Republic. Do we have... What's the biggest ship that I currently have? Let's chuck it against the Misericord. The Misericord is fun. I think really the Misericord is going to be like a regular design, because it's not super powerful. But yeah, alright, let's go here. Oh, look at these missiles. Deacon's Christmas. The Misericord is very fun to blow up, I do have to say. Excuse me. Right, and I think these torpedoes do a thing where, yeah. Oh, wow. Those are huge heat torpedoes. Interesting. Alright. Me likey. Me likey a lot. This poor bastard just absolutely keeps getting shreked, which is a bit of a problem. And if I had to go here, yep. Okay then, let's put the Agir in the submarine section and copy paste that, because I can't spell it. And that is, I think, definitely a godly class submarine, so we can have two. Why the hell not? And color that like so. So much for me going through all of them first, before accepting or rejecting anything. I make promises I can't keep, I'm a bad boy. The Varanus is not, because before today it hadn't been accepted. Yeah. Although we could always just spawn in the Varanus. The Varanus is not really finished. I don't consider that thing properly finished. It's functional enough to be accepted for now. It is going to have to be tweaked. Although everything is going to have to be tweaked. I just know it. If only because From the Depths is getting a reasonably big update soon, and that might change things, and so we're all gonna have to just do things. I don't know, what is the... Oh, what the hell is this? Oh, this is a spacecraft. I remember that. Okay, let's actually spawn that thing at the height it's supposed to be. I remember the Aquarius, actually. It was submitted ages ago, and like, I rejected it because I don't remember why. I think it didn't have a sub-vehicle. But look at this. Look at this. Yeah, so, by the way, these guys, because Cold War, Star Wars kind of thing, these guys do use spacecraft, by the way. Should we put multiple things in the same slot and rate them against each other at the end of the stream? That's actually a good idea. That is a good point. Why did I never think about that? You can tell this is the first time I've been in charge of making a custom campaign, right? Not thinking of things. More combat testing. And for falling out of the sky because it was spawned too hard. Yeah. Alright, let's see if she falls out of the sky. Again. Spawn too hard? Spawn too high. Alright, nope. Alright, nope, 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 nope. She's working. She's working. Alright, let us now spawn down. Let's shoot at the Misericord again. How did they manage to put a heavy armor satellite into space? Also, I'm wondering what that secondary satellite even has on it. Oh. Whee! I believe these are hollow points. Yeah, this is a godly class thing. What is this thing's deal? Aha! It has a little lamb's friend. I love this thing. This is cool. I like this. Screenshot. Whee! Hold on. Need better screenshot. It's not the most missile-proof. Okay, never mind. We don't need a screenshot. I can get that later. It looks like, though, yep. Well, I mean, the Misericord is having a bad day. Oh, I love this, by the way. Look how the panels rotate. This is good. Fire crown at the bottom. This is neat. Sub-vehicle lambs is an awesome yeah, hell yeah. Who did this? Jank. Jank, well done. Came back with a vengeance. Made something really cool. Right, the Aquarius definitely gets a spot. And satellite. And I'm gonna put this at the very least an expert. And green, there we go. And I think the Peregrine has also been resubmitted today, so that's good. Right, so the Aquarius, spacecraft, there we go. And let's see where else we are. Thunderstorm is down here. And I'm going to save some time and just go over there. Whee! Whee! We're getting good stuff this stream. Which vehicles can share munition detection? Do they not? Oh, okay. Thunderstorm. Is this your design? McFist. Why? Now, why is this thing called the Thunderstorm, I wonder? John McFist! Hey, here's your thing. This looks good. I freaking love how people are just so much better at me at making ships look good. I'm kind of glad that this campaign isn't really Canoemageddon anymore, because I think people like seeing ships like this a lot more. It just looks better. Alrighty. Okay, we've got a big part. We've got a particle cannon. We've got a gun. We've got a. She's got a gun. All right, let's go here. Test against the trident. Why not? See if you're functioning. That's functioning. Oh, laser designator drone. Interesting. Very interesting. It's got a rapid fire particle cannon as well. And sea whiz. Hell yeah. Look at this thing go. Jeez. Oh, it's got smart shields. It's only got, yeah, it activates shields based on the direction of the main target by the looks of it. That's clever. Whee! Kablooey. Okay, jolly, jolly good. Let's see, how's the Trident doing? The Trident's actually doing just fine. Excellent, this thing is functional. This thing is functional, it is pretty, it has a fun drone. Fast missile designated drone. That can be renamed at some point. Can be called the Spotlight or something. Bake some bread for the thing, I tell you what. Awesome! Patch switches based on targets, take a look at the bread. Alright, I'll look at the bread. Hold on. Destroy enemy vehicles. Repair everything. This thing is fast, man. Wow, it's 50 meters per second. Jeez, this is a godly corvette. Or a godly frigate, I should say. I can see this giving a real problem for people. Hold on. I think I knew that... AI breadboard. There's the pack control. It has comments as well. Beautiful. John! Holy crap, dude. Well done. Holy... Oh, alright. Well, if anyone wants to reverse engineer this, good luck. Seriously, good luck to you. But this is cool. Well done. Hell yeah. We're gonna have this. This, by the way... This might very well be something that no one needs to fix later. So that's good. That's very good. Right, Thunderstorm. Right, Thunderstorm goes, I'm gonna say... this feels frigaty. Am I correct in saying this is frigaty? Just built the... Thea, the drone launcher is animated, nice bread, expert frigate, hell yeah, got it. Well, if you were shooting for expert frigate, you nailed it. Well done. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Alright, there and here. I think the people are really gonna like the Sewol Republic. They have a lot of cool ships. And they're getting more all the time. Gonna have to fix some... Alright, so now we've got a easy corvette. I like, actually, yeah, like, it's not compulsory, but if people, like, say what spot they're going for in their craft submission, that'll make my life a lot easier. I just looked at the time. What? Okay. Is this a submarine? Alright, who made this? Nimbus Fly. This thing barely... Is this thing meant to be a... submarine? I don't think it's meant to be a submarine because it looks like it has radars on it. This thing doesn't float properly. I'm terribly sorry. Alright, so Nimbus Flight, it needs to be more above the water than that, I'd have to say. Yes. Well, over to combat test at least. What is a nice short thing? Let's spawn it against... Where is that thing? The side act? Yeah, this thing is barely floating. Yeah, it isn't floating. Hold on. I think there's an adjustment here. If I do that, does that change? That changes nothing. Guys, I'm not inclined to accept this. Also, it appears to be AI deaded immediately. Yeah, easy Corvette. Yep, nope. Damn, bro, I'm only in for 300 hours. Lots to learn. Yes, you've got a lot to learn. Okay, put a lot of time outside the game and learning about it, though. That's true. I mean, why did I say that's true? Alright, so... the Type 93 torpedo boat... No. 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 Right, so we've got a next Wasp attack helicopter. Who made this? Quagmire Toilet Gaming. This looks like an easy attack helicopter. We've got one spot open for an attack helicopter. We could have more, I guess, but, Not inclined to accept this either. We're getting, with the helicopters, we can afford to be picky. How many helicopters do we need? Because we've kind of got, like, 5 slots open for them. We're gonna have a lot of ships. Should we have more than 5? Little heli guy. Thunderstorm was also damn near immune to EMP thanks to its sub-object traps. Nice! All commented. Yay. I'm not sure I want to accept this helicopter, but... How do you do against another helicopter? How do you do against a hummingbird? If you can... Uh-oh. The hummingbird is extremely on fire, though, so that's nice. I mean, combat-wise, not sure about this. Thunderstorm, little heli guy. You know what I'm gonna do? It feels really weird, and I'm just gonna show you guys what I'm talking about. There are so many different kinds of ships for the Solar Republic, and yet their aircraft, they don't have that many. I might regret this, but I want to actually add another line for the attack helicopters. So I'm going to do that. Like so. Just there, and we can accept this little guy for now. We are going to have to deco the hell out of this. And note to self, this thing should spawn in a squadron. Actually, I could reject it based on that alone. Because this thing was submitted recently, like, and there's rules, damn it. Deco the hell out of it. I'm aware of the heavy armor EMP proofing. What are you referring to? With 1 million EMP, and it will still just go kill one surge protector. Yep. Yeah, I did have a video about that. I didn't want to claim credit for John to like, but it was... Did you learn that from there, or did you already know? I'm gonna reject this helicopter for now, because, like, it needs to be in a squad. And moving on to the Bobcat. Aha! We have a tank! Hopefully an amphibious tank. Right, my bad. This thing... Oh, hell yeah. Mr. Sir. Yay, we have a tank. We have a tank! Tanks for nothing. Actually, tanks for everything. Let's spawn in a side act again. The side act is a nice, Wow, we have a this thing's fast! Whee! It's not heat-proof, though. Whee! I mean, arguably unfair to test a tank against a ship on the water, but, look at you, spawning in with friends. Oh wait, there's the Wasp. Hey! The Wasp is still accepted, technically, because it's, you know, it spawns with a friend. No worries, then. And they've managed to take on the side act. The power of friendship. Okay, awesome. Actually, destroy everything. Whee! The fella knew about it, DMP dead ends. Not sure if I made the jump to putting on subject for that video. Yay! Yay! I'm helping. Also, I just remembered that it's overtime for the ad break. And we still have a lot of vehicles to go. So, I'm going to start a tank battle here. And hopefully the tank battle lasts long enough. Alright, so we got... what do we got here? You can't go wrong with Gex. Let's just firstly check that these guys... oh, no. Wait, what? Why'd the drone spawn underneath them? That seems weird. Yay, thank you for the follow. Or was that a subscription? I don't know. Right, snowy tank fight. And I'm going to make my face vanish. Shoop, shoop. Hit the add button. I'll be back with you presently. See you soon. Back. That was quick. So authentic. I love people. Thunderstorm against the Chimera or other drone carriers is really fun because it just keeps bogging their drones while they're trying to repair them. Neat. Oh wow, look at this. Alright, so I think these little tanks... wow. Look at this! Tank fight. Oh, the Gex are... whoa! I'm glad I looked at that. Look at that! Look how far that flew. It's being pulled back and... repaired? I don't know. Blam, 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 blam. I'm so sorry that some people wouldn't have seen that because of an ad break. Oh my goodness, clay pigeon shooting, jeez. Oh no. This is what VODs are for, thankfully. Oh boy. What are you aiming at? This is the tank battle of all time. Oh my goodness, if you managed to nail that helicopter, that'd be so impressive. So many ads, AI voice now. Well, it's because it's cheap. You don't have to hire a voice actor. Like, yeah. Also, welcome back! Some on YouTube are entirely AI generated. Jeez. Wow. That's really depressing, I have to say. That's the dystopian future we live in. It's just... there's not going to be any consumers left for, like, the advertising to target, because it's like... no one's gonna have any money, because crap AI versions of everything will take over, like, literally every single job. I'm terribly sorry, I didn't mean to be that depressing. But, alright, let's load the Bobcat in. What? Why does this tank spawn underneath the thing? Why does... this tank spawned with a helicopter underneath it? I'm gonna fix that quickly, because I think I can fix that reasonably quickly. So it spawns. That is absolutely not what is supposed to happen. Yeah. Jeez. Alright, so this guy. Also, I am going to add one repair tentacle right here, because you are allowed to have those. Alright, so swapped. And now if we do that, if I do that, there we go. Alright, cool. I fix. Alright, so the Bobcat is an amphibious tank of some kind. I'm gonna put it as an easy, so let's go here. Bobcat. Color this green, like so. Congratulations. Oh, wait, okay. Oh, wait, the helicopter didn't actually spawn in with this, I don't think. Right, so there goes the Bobcat. Nice and amphibious. Jolly good. Destroy all. And over here, and we got the Jasper. I need to drink. Doesn't make it. Don't go existential on me. Yeah. They get clearly as perfectly set up target prioritization. Yep. Is ad space so cheap that it's worth skimping on the ad itself, though? Yeah. Dystopian features here. Yeah. HI duct armor is evil. It's annoying, yeah. Could have a set of standardized engines because some of them are pretty bad engines, yeah. Just forgot to clear the other one. Oh well. Wasp isn't getting in. Because it's just like, it needs to spawn in a squad now. Like, I'm gonna try and put my foot down about that. People should know. And I've already got enough things to, like, go through and tweak. Alright, so, Jasper. Alright, so this thing is Alright, this thing is meant to be spawned in as a drone. So, well, I'm gonna put it in the drone section, and if anyone wants to use it as a drone, we can. So, didn't even need to look at it. Actually, hold on, let's look at it a bit more. Let's see here. What does this thing even have? Hold on. Alright, so it's just a detection drone. Alright, gotcha. So absolutely not supposed to spawn in on its own. People should read, yeah. But for being 600k less material, doing quite well against the Permian. My retrofit battleship. Okay, thanks for clarifying. I was wondering what the heck you were talking about. Alright, so we've got the Littoral class submarine. Let's see. Bob. Alright, a functioning submarine. We like it. And we got the Dart. Ah, yes, another Henry Wong thing. I'm so glad that ages ago Henry Wong made a whole bunch of little drones just for people to use. That is so helpful. It really, really is. Alright, awesome. Let's just combat test this thing against, I don't know, let's say 70-something. 70-something. Don't have a hell of a lot of things. It's tested against the Fury, which is a lot more expensive, but you know what? See how we do. Oh, this is a fast little fella. Look at you. I think the Fury actually has pretty good torpedo and missile defense, though, so we'll have to see, or not. It is getting torpedoed. Medium frag torpedoes. Interesting choice. And the Dart is getting hammered. Isn't the Fury supposed to spawn in with a sub-vehicle, or did that get clobbered already? Poke. Alright, well, Littoral class submarine, that is functional. It can do a thing. Hang on, let's have a look at these. These are decked, so I can't tell what the hell they're doing, but yeah, those are Wait, those aren't incendiary torpedoes, are they? Because that would be bizarre. Whee! Right, so that is... Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold on. Let's go block counter. Small launcher, it has exactly 10. There you go. That's what we like to see. That's what we like to see. People reading the rules and understanding them. And what are these? Alright, no, these are explosive torpedoes? What? Why was I seeing fragments? Oh, it's a mixture. It is a mix. Alright, so this is a nice... I'd call this a regular class submarine. I would call this a regular class submarine. So let's do that. So... Alright, so Type 230. I'm just gonna call it the Type 230. Or just Type... Yeah, I'm just gonna call it the Type 230 because littoral is a description. Drill bits destroying materials no demand. Missiles just dogpiled the sub-vehicle. Yeah, true. But the idea feels a little cheesy to me. Duct armor on the Permian. Yeah. Doesn't instantly die to APHE railguns. Yep. You want us to sub your what? Okay, let's, yeah, I'm gonna call this the Type 230... I'm just gonna call it the Type 230. And, Bob, if you think that's wrong, do let me know somehow. On the VOD, or in the Discord, or somewhere. Where we got here? We've already got 2 regular class submarines, so I'm just gonna put this as... Friggin' no. I really shouldn't, like, constrict myself like that. I'm gonna put it in the easy slot for now, because, I don't know. It's probably not an easy submarine, but meh. Actually, hold on. We can combat test this. So, we're gonna spawn in. Do we have the Triumph already? We should do. We do not have the Triumph. So we're gonna have to do this the hard way. So spawn you in like so. Whee! 2,000 meters over here. And whoever wins gets the higher slot. Alright, so I believe in the submarines we have Triumph class. Oh, this thing's a lot bigger and a lot meaner, so... Yeah, I think the Triumph is going to be a hard submarine. Because it's just a lot bigger. Remains to be seen, though. Yep, okay. Even if it doesn't win this, it's a lot bigger and a lot meaner. And now we've got, like, friggin' small missile interceptor hit. Whoa, okay, yep, alright, yep, we get it. Yep. Also, the Triumph is not up to code. Well, yeah. Got a lot more oomph due to small missiles. Yeah, we should fix that, yeah. Alright, so just testing here. Let's go hang out over here for a second. Because I think you are absolutely right. Block counter. It has small gantries. Small gantry plus hatch. Yeah, it's actually not that far over, actually. Small gantry plus hatch. Actually, no. It's got like 32 small gantries. Ugh. Gonna have to go back and fix that. Long-term project. Right, so the littoral class can go here. Was made before, yeah. I can send the workshop link to the old version. I made it, I know. Sorry, that's for everyone. What is the name of the ship? Thunderstorm is exactly 10 small launches in the bow. I think I checked that, yeah. Can Okay, let's do that. And we have the Phantom, which looks like a big-ass jet bomber. Why did I spawn that in or not? My team. There we go. I believe, let's see, Jet Smart Bomber. We have a hard and a godly class thing open for that. What is this thing armed with? Oh, this is just a magnet bomber. Cool. Alright, well, let's throw it against something. Let's throw it against a Hydra. And see what happens. This thing needs a sub-vehicle, though. Or it needs to spawn in a squadron. Hang on, let me check my own rules for a second. Let's see here. Like planes and drones spawn in squadrons. Every ship, tank, submarine, and satellite, and all medium to large vehicles have at least one air sub-vehicle. So yeah, this thing doesn't have a sub-vehicle. Which means I'm going to throw it in the bin until it gets re-uploaded with a sub-vehicle. And the Hydra is too fast. And this is why I'm not a huge fan of magnet bombers, is because they're kind of too easy to avoid for the most part. Yeah, no, I'm so sorry. I am genuinely sorry, but, damn it, this thing looks good. It does. But it needs a friend, and the bombs need to actually do something. Here's my boat, still needs a lot of work. Okay. No worries. Wait, is this your one? Orang. Alright, so, Orang. Make this thing spawn in with friends. It can spawn in with, like, little, drones. Or in a squadron of at least 2. And then that'll be good. That'll be... Then we can have it again. And I will be able to do it again. You know what I mean? But for now, rejection. And gonna have an aircraft carrier right here. Let's see this. Nikola class. These sub-vehicles barely fit on the deck by the looks of it. It also has a mean lean going on here. Limited gravitas. I don't know. It's like, does this look right? There is a rule, and I'm gonna highlight that rule actually. So we're gonna go over here. Sub-vehicles must at least appear to be able to fit on their parent craft. Whoa! Wow, Drunky Poopus, thank you for the gifted sub. Holy crap, thank you. I can help with the bread on the CC Discord. Awesome. Yeah, coordinate with each other, folks. That's always helpful to do stuff. I mean, it does. It fits. It's on little catapults, and these do look like drones. So you don't have to worry about the comfort of the pilot or anything like that. Eating sushi and drinking bubble because my life is a joke. That sounds pretty cool, actually, Drunky Poopers. That's the sub alert. Yay. There's a bread Discord. Well, not a bread Discord per se. It's just, you know, various Discords where you go hang out with cool people and they tell you stuff. I believe we do have spot open for carriers. Yeah, heli-carriers or just carriers in general. Alright, let's combat test this thing. Just to make sure it's working. So what is a 500k thing? Sigismund, let's have a look. Spawn in the Nikola class. Look at Twitch. This is gonna be a long stream, by the way, because we got a lot of things to get through. Alright, let's see if you all launch correctly. You do indeed all launch correctly. I think these are flamethrower drones. Alright, these things drive like crazy, just a smidge. Oh, that's got a pack in there. Looks like it's been winged. And this thing is sinking already. That is a problem. Also, are those drones doing anything? They're just flying off somewhere. Where are they going? What? Where are you going? Alright, I'm gonna say that this thing is not functional because the drones are all buggering off into the middle distance. And... oh dear. Oh dear. That's cool now because I'm watching you. Yay! Thank you, drunky poopers! How long you think? I don't know. I really don't know. Helicarrier was intended to be a carrier helicopter, not a shield cell flying carrier. Oh yeah, good point. Ooh. Their people need them, yeah. Ooh. Yeah, no, that's more of a Glacave thing, unfortunately. Yeah, look at this. What are you doing? Point at and maintain distance. Yeah, no, this isn't functional. These things aren't working correctly. Terribly sorry. Who made this thing? Nicola class? I'm sorry, it's looking good. Like, with a few tweaks it could work, but for now, nope. Nope, nope, nope. And we got the arc light. Design not stolen from Glacave. Hold on, that is Sewol Republic arc light. Where is it? Alright. Alright, we got another structure. We got a particle cannon thing. Let's go put that over here. Like so. So arc light. We've got a little pack emplacement. So let's throw that against a... let's throw that against an eider. See if it works. Does this thing not have detection? It should do. It seems very indecisive. Nope. It does. It doesn't. It's confused. Uh-huh. Nope, it is functional. It's just tweaking a little bit. Okay, cool. Well, yep. Yep. The hell am I looking at? Does this thing doesn't appear to have any detection whatsoever, apart from... it has no what? I'm so confused. It's still managing to hit the target. How is it managing to hit the target? Ah! Is there detection in the nose? What? How did it do that? How did it do that? It does, I swear. Alright. Usually hits. Okay. Alright, I swear. Alright, got it. Like, I can't see it. Right, who made this? Orang! Orang! Good news. This thing is awesome. And I like it. Just check that. And save it like so. And we're going to put that in the structures section. Because it's good. And we're gonna do whoop. And we're gonna do whoop. And we're gonna do whoop. And we're gonna go to the structures section. Pack emplacement. I think that can replace the pack testing range, actually. No, we're gonna put that there, because we're gonna have more than one. Right, jolly good. Jolly good. Jolly good. Progress, progress. What is different with the workshop version? Right. We're getting there. The stream might not actually go long after all. Not a cap gun. Oh, that's another structure. It's quite a thing to spawn something in and be like, where's it going? Help! This appears to be a little... I love this deco. Look at this. That's a lot of deco. What is this? This is a gun. That is very hard to... Wait a minute. Oh, wait, no, it is a gun. Okay, got it. So the Skyfire is this little emplacement, so I'm gonna chuck that again. What can we throw it against? Let's throw it against some goats. Eee. Yeah, we're gonna need to deco some older designs, I have to say. Right, that's not a Seawiz. Interesting. Kablooey. Whoa, that lagged. Ah, it lagged because this thing got exploded. But that's okay. It doesn't need to be incredibly formidable. Just needs to be a little AA emplacement. And once again, Orang, Skyfire. Hell yeah. Just gotta make sure that it does that. Skyfire. And structures, paste. That is the laggiest explosion, actually, I've ever seen in From the Depths. It was spectacular. It's fun. Yeah. The HP is concentrated in one block. Okay, chat is chatting. It's a trade-off. Yeah. Okay, let's go here. AA emplacement. Skyfire. Excellent. Excellent. And we got a combat drone. Alright, the Steinadler has already been on the, yeah, I don't need to accept that. Actually, no, I'm just going to chuck that into the drones section. Actually, hold on. Color with paint 30. Okay, good. Good. Okay, cool. And we got an airfield. Hell yes. We have structures. This is quite a big airfield, actually. Hold on. How big is this? Oh, it's a fortress. Alright, and we got some placeholder craft there. Okay. And Orang. Alright, cool. We can figure out what kind of craft we put on here. Excellent. Right. Well done, Orang. The color orange. Let's just do this. Airfield. Hell yeah, we've got an airfield fortress. Alright, cool. Cool. It's setting a little bit low. I am going to make it a little bit more. A little bit more out of the water. Right, little bit more out of the water. There we go, that'll do. Perfect. Perfect! We got an airfield fortress. Just look at it like so, and also make sure that everything looks functional. I do like the use of placeholders here. It's like, it's okay. It's a good way to establish that, yeah, alright, these are not the final planes that go in there. Other people's craft can go in there. Let's just throw it against, what's something that's 400k? Do we have a 400k thing? The Leopard is just really good. It's just a convenient cost to test things. Look inside. Oh, okay. I will look inside. I will look inside this thing. Oh, hell yeah, that's actually... Wait, no, that's glass. That's glass, I think. Is that glass? It is glass. Okay, good. Cameras we shouldn't use because they're very laggy. Alright, so we're in here. Help. Alright, so we got little AI guns here. And down here, presumably. There's more stuff. And we got stuff happening. It's just got a burning log. Or is that meat? Barbecue. Guy looking over here. Okay, cool. Props on the wall. Wee. Fake doors, we loved that. Surprise! And we got a maintenance for the gun. Okay. Alright, let's do the combat test against the Leopard. See if everything's working. Hangar especially. The Grill Master. Digimon tier piece of meat. I've never watched Digimon. I just realized something. I never turned my friggin' webcam back on. The fact that nobody said anything just says that nobody wants to see my face. Oh no. I got distracted by tanks. Can you blame me? How long... Did people actually say whether, like, BorderWise? Alright, Bonus stretch! That was freaking funny. Alright, everything looks functional here. And I just need to whoop. Bonus stretch. What's bonus stretch? I was driving previously, now I'm shopping for a Halloween costume. Neat! Think forgot. Okay. Ugh. No one has told me to stretch in a long time. Or so it feels. Oh boy. Ah, I looked in the sky and saw the sun and just assumed that was you. Oh, thank you, Drinkfire. You think I look like a giant space fusion reactor? That's the most flattering thing anyone's ever said to me. Helicopter blades aren't helicoptering. Yeah, no, they're not. There is a setting on custom props that I should use, which is very handy for helicopters, which is just to give it an aesthetic spin. Which, I have yet to play with, but it, I think it works well. These placeholder craft aren't doing super good, but that's okay, they're just placeholders. Alright, airfield. Airfield passes the test. It needs to go in the fortress section. And it is airfield. And where is it? Fortresses, airfield. Which is more of a regular difficulty thing, honestly. Okay, now it's because it hurts the eyes to stare at you. Ow! Ow! Border reactor 2. This thing holds out a lot longer than I thought. Well, I mean, yeah, like, I think the fact that these placeholder planes were kind of running interference does help. Does it have particle cannons on it? No, it doesn't. Okay. Alright, moving right along. Alright, we got the sand shark. What the hell is this? Alright. This is jank again. Do we have stuff for this thing's very plain. Not inclined to... although it does have that. Okay, looking at it though, it needs some prettying up, but let's see how functional it is. So let's chuck it against... throw it against the trident, why not? Yeah, just a big hovercraft. Amphitaza would be proud. Cool. Interesting. And the Harris, Mark 1, let's build on this vehicle. Where are you? Right, I believe that is literally just a detection drone. Which is absolutely a-okay. Because it's actually pulling fire away from the main vehicle. I love this thing. I love how small it is. Alright, no, the Sand Shark, it works. It's functional. Can it do on land, though, is the question. Whee! Because if it's being submitted as like a hovercraft type thing, it does need to be able to go on land and water. Without dying. Alright. Just going to spawn in an Amphitaza thing that is the same size. Alligator. Uh-oh. It can't move. It can't move on land. Right, there might be a reason for that, actually. Hold on, let's see here. Sand shark, circular distance. It's on water. Aha! Let's do that. There we go, now she's moving. Sometimes it's the little things. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Should be made of rubber to be harder to hit. I think the sun will burn out before I build something effective. Dude, you've already built effective things. Effective in the sense that, like, they look good and they function. That's fine. Trying to die because the propulsion is above com. Cannot just stand up to many of these. Respace of an old Jedi made. Fair enough. Right. Alright, jolly good. Alright, so the sand shark works. I am just going to... Where the hell is... Hold on. Where is it? Is it stuck in the ground? My goodness. Hold on. Let's go here. Teleport. Oh, there it is. Why am I teleporting somewhere weird? Let's go hop on the sand shark. I'm going to stick one repair tentacle on this. Just if only to show people, like, how do. Oh, excuse me. Alright. Metal beam. Okay. Boing! It's time for stretch again. Yeah. I'm just going to do this. Doesn't need to be perfect. And I am just going to do metal camo naval 1. Hold on. Is this thing painted in fleet colors? It is. Hold on. Paint 31. Paint 31. And I need a stretch. Oh, goodness. Oh, my goodness. Oh, yeah. Show off the t-shirt. Oh, not available anymore. Ow. Okay. Oh, thanks for that. Thank you, Ilyaval. Armor weapon guides. Yep. Someone who sunk a lot more time. I can tell it's not about to be all... Yeah, you gotta play the game how you want. Play the game in a way that makes you happy. Good word, John. I love that aspect of the game. Honestly, some of my favorite craft are the stupid ones that I've made. Are the stupid things that don't actually technically work very well. Let's do... Whoop. And suddenly, this thing looks a lot better. And I'm just going to save it like that. That's not the final version, of course. And the sand shark can just go into the tanks section. It's a tank in the sense that, it's not. It's not a tank. It's a big-ass hovercraft. Land vehicles... Amphibious... Right, I'm just going to rename the tank section AFVs. AFVs? Because Armored Fighting Vehicle is like the catch-all term for that, so this thing feels like... I don't know, it feels like a hard, maybe? And I'm gonna open up the expert and godly things as well, because that'll be fun. There we go. Sand shark is where it's supposed to be. Ta-da! Continue the way I am. Yay! Besides, someone has to make the easy designs, and it ain't gonna be me. In a weird way, it is harder to make easier designs than, like, expert or godly ones. Just because, like, it goes against, like, your, like, what you want. You want your design to do well and perform well, but easy designs aren't supposed to do that. They're supposed to be fun to explode. Honestly, that's what you... Well, I say that. Like, easy attack submarine, pursuer class Wolfpack. Who made these guys? They made Nimbus Flight. This, by the way, is what I want from people when they send their little designs in. To actually, you know, spawn them like so. They're already in a squad. And they're just, looks like, how many gantries do you have? Block counter. Small gantry plus hatch. Does have slightly too many. Hold on. It has 1, 2, 3. Hold on. No. It's small. I'm looking at the wrong thing, actually. Hold on. Block counter. It's small launcher I should be looking at. Small gantry. Small launcher. Hold on. Small launcher. It has 6. Okay, no, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I mean, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Spawn. Let's spawn in a thing for it to shoot at. Let's spawn in just a small thing. Currently don't have a hell of a lot of small things. We need, well... Spawn in the Lemonacea thing. Oh yay, little incendiary missiles. I think, like, whoopsie daisy, someone didn't set the range properly. I remember this thing. This thing's weird. It's also gonna explode. Hooray! We gotta go. If you win this next one, we can get ice cream, yeah. Okay, are they tied together? Teasing him because I was beating his ass. Oh, that's me. Like, no, you shouldn't do. Your mom shouldn't do that. Is that where parenting is at these days? People saying, like, you know, if you like, you beat, like, man, I'm not sure I like that. That's. We gotta go. If you win this next round, we can get ice cream. Well, the downsides of having, like, gamer parents, I guess. Jeez. Anyway, this is a nice, easy wolf pack of submarines. Can those missiles hit, even? Okay, destroy enemy vehicles. I think this thing is being pulled back. Whee! It's being pulled back together. Whee! That is quite funny. Alright, so, well done, Nimbus Flight. So it's like... Pursuer... Wolfpack goes into the easy submarine section. Do we have easy submarines? We do! We do have easy submarines. Alright, so... Whoops. Alright, so... Pursuer Wolf... Pack. I can actually see these guys being a bit of an annoyance to people, and I quite like that. Excellent! Alrighty ho! Alrighty ho ho! Ho! Right, we have more submarines. And alright, here we go. I've been looking forward to this one. The updated Peregrine. So, who the hell made this again? A cool person. Dragon. Dragon took criticism squarely on the chin, and, like, all power to them. It was my fault for not specifying that, like, pretty much all large to medium to largest vehicles in Samoa will need a sub-vehicle friend, and by gum, this thing has a sub-vehicle friend now. It's very similar, actually, in concept to, what's it? What the hell was the other satellite that we have? The Aquarius. Alright, let's see. Alright, so let's know that we have this at the correct height. Let's spawn this guy in, just see if he's functional. And what do we have here? That is 200k. Spawn in the Trident, why not? Do you have any recommended smoke color for Glacave missiles? I don't know. I really don't know. Try some, see what, I'd have to see them. I think, like, maybe red Maybe red or just the default white. Alright. Leaded fuel. Ooh. Alright, let's see how we do here. And these guys spawn in with little nukes, as you do. Hold on. Whoop! These two satellites are very similar, so I'm not sure which one... Whee! Although the fact that both of them, like, this one spawns nukes, the other one has lamb's defense, so this one's kind of more offensive. This one's also a lot faster, jeez. Whee! Also fires and bursts, by the looks of it. Interesting. 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 It's also quite fast, 81 meters per second. Hello. Are you damaged? How many shells do you have loaded? Shells available. There you go. Also, what are you packing? It's not a pack, but what are you packing? I think it's... Oh, this thing's much nastier. It's AP frag by the looks of it. That is, in fact, hitting the ocean floor because they're over-penetrating. Woof! Good night, Question Master. Long time between bursts. Yep. Offended by missiles hitting me. So am I. I'm having a lot of trouble with that in the custom campaign I'm going through. Alright, I think this thing is scarier than the Aquarius. Although they're both equally scary, I'd say. Alright, so the Peregrine... Hold on, just gotta check. Okay, need to spawn you in again. Alright, da-da-da-da-da. Gotta make sure... Ta-da! Right. Peregrine goes into the spacecraft section. I don't know which one of these is more nasty, so we're just going to assume... Alright, it's definitely not an easy thing. I'm going to put it as a hard, maybe even an expert. Hold on, I'm going to put the Aquarius in hard because hollow points are just generally less dangerous. I'm going to put the Peregrine in the expert section because it's slightly cheaper and has nastier shells on it. There we go. Nice to see a design getting a bit of a second go. Are there huge missile interceptors? No. I kind of wish that large interceptors at least were a thing, because relying on direct input fed flak seaways feels like cheating. It kind of isn't, because, you know, there's severe drawbacks to using it and you need to set it up properly, but it feels like cheaty. Okay, let's go here. Peregrine is where it lives. And we've got the Fly Swatter class Corvette. Let's see what we got here. Who made this? Quagmire again. Whee! Just want to test something. Nope, it has a PID. Well done. And we've got... It is not clip. And we've got the Wasp over here. This thing looks like it would, This isn't a 2-axis laser, is it? It is a 2-axis laser. Hopefully that doesn't clip horribly. Circuit diff flat, try rail burst flak instead. True. But if you do, you need lure, the remote guidance isn't accurate enough. Yep. But maybe compliant version of Piron 6. Let me just check if the Piron 6... Did I already reject that? There's so many craft, I can't remember them all off the top of my head. Let's go with... That is quite a weak laser. Also, I do have to check. Block counter, small launcher. It has 2 of them. That's all good. That distraction stick is very short. Very short indeed. And the Wasp is about to get... absolutely getting it. Yep. I think the Buffback was a cargo helicopter. I'm not sure this thing has... No, it does have missiles, I think. Firepower is minimal. Whee! Tiny laser boat. Appear on that one polar ship that trolled the Bismarck. Okay. Alright, now this thing's functional. We've got 2 little laser patrol boats. Makes sense that we'd have more than one. I think. And let's go, let's see there. This versus the Terrier. Let's have a fight to the death and see which one beats the other. And see which one gets to be in the easy or the regular section, just for now. This is very unscientific, my way of classifying the difficulty of these things at the moment. Very unscientific indeed. Right, we... should actually keep Twitch open so I can see it. Actually, I should. Whee! Damn it! Why is there so many, like, shallow parts of the land around here? Who made this map? Don't answer that question, please. Where am I? Why is the game paused? Who paused the game? Don't answer that. Alright. Yonder, a pyramid! There she blows. Okay, all I want to do is combat test my little laser boats to see which one goes where. That's all I want in life. Because I can't spawn them in, I have to do it the hard way. Where are you? Over there. And ships, the Terrier. See who goes where. Right, fight to the death. It is a patrol boat deathmatch. And I think I just found the name for this stream. Better Total Jerk made it. Oh yeah, better Total Jerk paused the game. Yes, I know, right? That would be terrible. Absolutely terrible. It looks like the Terrier is getting bodied, actually, so... In fact, the laser's not even activated anymore. It might have been sniped off. Yep, looks like it. I'm tempted to say we really only can have one of these. Those are awesome looking machine guns though, so... Wait, is the turret stuck? It might be. Yeah, the Terrier is losing. Alright, could have them both try and shoot down a squadron or two of planes, see which one does it faster. True. Animated emotes don't work on my browser. Oh man. It's a victim of the turret changes. It might be. Then again, it might not be. That is very much burning. Alright, let's see who can shoot down stuff the fastest. Because I like both of these craft, actually. They're both cute. This one has a lot more machine guns on it. Very heavily decorated machine guns, actually. Yeah, I think the laser's actually disabled rather than, Yes, it is disabled. It took shots through the hull. It did take down the Wasp. Definitely took down the Wasp. And that drone is actually intact, so it's not over till it's over, really. Those little guns are doing absolutely nothing, though. What are these? They are... Okay, that's a simple bullet. Alright, let's see which one of these guys can shoot down some planes faster. And which one can actually survive planes being flung at them. Alright, so let's get a squadron. Let's try... What do we need? Let's have a squadron of twigs. I'm gonna test the Terrier first. See how it does. Patrol boat deathmatch. Here we go. Different analysis. The rear machine guns are low-cal APS. Yeah, I saw that. They're very heavily decoed. I love them. Alright, this thing does not actually have enough defenses against planes, and it doesn't... Let's see, what's it doing? Doesn't do a hell of a lot of damage against them as well. So I think this will be an easy patrol boat. Yeah, I'm going to preemptively chuck the Terrier into the easy section. And the fly swatter can be regular. Also, I reserve the right to remove... Yeah, the laser's disabled by the looks of it. Yep. I reserve the right to, like, basically remove craft from the campaign. Because sometimes it's like, well, yeah, no, this doesn't fit anymore. Right, so now let's spawn in the twigs again and see what happens. Seems to be able to take a hit better, that's for sure. Zap, zap, zap. Yeah, I'm just gonna have the Terrier in the easy slot and the fly swatter in the regular slot for these little patrol boats. Yeah, easy is about what I was aiming for. Okay, well done then, and good on you for making an easy design, because of all the friggin' metagamers, you know who you are. I love you, but also, we do need easy designs. Alright, that's settled then. So those, hold on, I should actually check whether this is set up correctly. It is. Beautiful. So now I'm gonna chuck the fly swatter into the ships section, like so. Righty-ho. Righty-ho, righty-ho, righty-ho. We have the hive now, which I don't know what this is. This is... Alright, I seem to recall this one, straight up the author admitted they didn't read the rules, so... Yeah, that helicopter barely fits over there, although these guys... Although actually, weirdly enough, I kind of like... Yeah, no, this doesn't look like it fits. Does not look like it fits. It has a big cram cannon on it. It's a cool looking design, but no, it's also too sci-fi looking. It doesn't look like a real... Doesn't look like it's inspired by any real-life Cold War design, so... who made this? Player 69. Just gonna go over here and just go with that. And I'm just gonna show you guys... that I think the author just straight up admitted they didn't read the rules before building this, and they chucked it up on the workshop anyway. So this is real guilt-free rejection right here. By Hazel, who I think has actually done some pretty good stuff before. So, it's not based on anything. Read the rules when I was done, but still going to upload it. Subject mind fleet colors should look better. The hell has been adjusted to fit the fighting style more. So yeah, no, we're going to not accept this. Doesn't fit the aesthetic. And, yeah. So, sorry. Hive. Go away. Again, just everything that, doesn't fit with the Swirl Republic, it can end up with Glakave. That's fine. Unless it's actually a ship. And we've got the Arbiter campaign-ready version. I believe the Arbiter... Yeah! Interesting. Alright, so the Arbiter was rejected before. Easy about what I was aiming for. Laser crams are good for easy designs because you can make them look powerful no matter how weak they are. Yeah, true. Alright, so I'm trying to remember what was wrong with the Arbiter before. I think maybe it spammed too many small missiles and was laggy. E421T. Right, I do seem to recall that's what was wrong with it. Alright, let's just combat test this thing to make sure it does fit. So, what have we got here? The Arbiter. We're actually not going too far over time to stream, which is nice, actually. Yum. Okay, let's go here and spawn this against something else that's around 200k. Which probably means... What would I want to do? Let's spawn against the Trident. The Trident's just convenient for testing. I think you missed 2 of my designs when you scrapped the workshop. You think so? Border Wisdom. Border Wisdom stretch regularly. I know no one asked for a stretch, but I just realized, bloody hell, my back hurts. Okay. Don't mind me, I'm making big circles with my neck and my spine because I need it, because I'm dumb. I'm too old for this. I'm too old to exist. Stretch regularly. Did they have the faction in the name? Alright, what were their names, Limited Gravitas? Because, if I did miss them, I can go back for them, now. Because I don't want to be negligent. Right. Huh, alright. Did you spell it right? Right, so we got missiles. The Viking and Baycat both swole. Right, I'm gonna double check that again. How recently did you upload them? Because I usually check the workshop the night before these streams, not just before I stream, which is... Now I think about it, probably not great. But yeah, looks like the Arbiter is functioning. She's not winning, but then again she doesn't have to. She's a fast girl, look at her go, 38 meters per second. Beautiful. What is with... Oh, these rudders are clipping. That's awkward. Alright. Been up for a while. Okay. Maybe I have looked at them before and I just didn't... Hold on, I'm going to have a look at it. Viking and Baycat. Alright. For now, though, we can put the Arbiter back over where she belongs. Alright, that looks on purpose. Keep very little material. I wonder why that is, but meh. Alright, so Arbiter goes with the ships. Swole has a lot of ships. Deacon's Christmas. Alright, and go over here, and the Arbiter is now accepted. Hell yeah. Alright. Bye-bye. Alright, who's leaving? Nice to know, been up for a while. Okay, see you, driver. Thanks for stopping by. Okay. Right, I'm going to get through all these. Actually, I'm going to check now. Please look at this boat while I investigate things. Alright, Viking and Baycat. Alright, so I go here, so we'll... Whoops, whoops, oops, oops. So, Viking... Most recent? No. Oh, hello. People have been uploading things like, I don't know, very recently. Hold on, let's have a look at these two. Let's have a look at these. That is 19th of October. Yeah, people were uploading this like... Alright, guys, so, the optimal time for uploading stuff is like 24 hours or so before I live stream, because that way I don't get distracted by shiny things. Right, and yeah, the peer run I haven't found either, so I'm just gonna subscribe to these things, so long. And we're gonna go with relevance. So what will a Viking? I'm not seeing it. Wait, no. Insufficient gravitas. When was this? I think I turned this down. This is a hover tank. Right, Sewol doesn't have hover tanks, and I do remember this. I turned that down because they're not a hover tank faction. It's not what they do. So there is that. And yep, I found the Piron, and it was like the Viking and Baycat. And... right. I hope people don't keep doing that and saying like, did you see it? Is like... these stream VODs exist for that very reason. Like, you can speed through it if you, speed through it if you have to, but like, if you can see if I've done something. Right, so... Baycat, did I do that? Oh, hello. This one I haven't seen. This was uploaded... how the hell did I think maybe Steam search is a bit stupid. Alright, so... across small rivers, truly amphibious design. I think, yeah, the old Baycat I rejected, but this one we can have a look at. Alright, so once I've done through the stuff currently in my folder, we can go back and look at these things that I missed. Jolly good, jolly good, jolly good. Jolly good! Alright, and then we have one last ship, the Sea Lion. Guided missile destroyer. Looks a little... what is this helicopter? That needs to be... right, we should probably replace that at some point with something that looks better. Also, wait a minute. That helipad is not big enough for that helicopter. Let's see here who misses. Amnubalol. Alright, let's see. Chuck you against the Trident. See how you do. See if you're functional. That gun can't fire because the ship itself is in the way. Well, noob lol. I mean, that is technically like, they do look like that. Recave is some with their priority and stuff. Guess I got all Lakecraft too. Okay. Only faction with satellites. No, actually, now that you mention it, Glakave should have them as well. In fact, I'm going to add a satellite section to Glakave because I think it would be fair if they did have that. Enjoy the violence while I look at it. Oh, whoops. Oh, Y, alright. And let's go here. Also, I think Stonelight also needs, satellites. That would fit as well. I'm not sure about this, guys. This thing can't fire forwards. Yeah, nah. Yeah, nope. Helicopter does not fit on helipad. And... yeah. It does shoot. It's not bad looking, but yeah, nah. 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 And... that's it for that. And so... I really don't want to have to go look on the workshop, like, live on stream. Just so people are aware. And, yeah, so, like, pay attention, follow on Twitter and on the YouTube, like, thing where it's the stream alerts. Try not to upload things just before I start streaming, because I don't want chat to have to go tell me to look for stuff. That takes a while. That is untidy. Alright, Stonelight could also do with satellites. Well, yeah, I just said that. Alright, let's go to the main menu. And we've got 3 more things to look at, because I'm a big softie and I can't tell people to... okay, so we've got the Piron, what was it? The Piron, the Ursum. Right, so download, say blueprint to disk, where are you? You're here. And here. And here. So. And back to the designer we go. And where are we going? We are going to the Sawowal house. Whee! Guess the group name doesn't matter super much. Spawning different small craft. I'm just reading chat. I am buzzed at the moment. Alright, let's go with the Ursum PT boat. This is by Ileval. It's got a little drone on it. Alright, we got another little patrol craft. This one looks quite patrol-y. Neat! Alright, let's chuck you against a nice small thing. And just for giggles, I'm gonna... Wait, no, this is 50,000, so... Actually, we could... Actually, let's chuck this against... Whoops. Just for giggles, let's throw this against one of the patrol craft we've already got. Because why not? Right, let's go with... Let's go with... the fly swatter. Alright. What's she doing? She has a gun. She has a missile. What is that gun firing? That looks like... Alright, it's a little AP frag shell. Oh, that got right in there. Jeez. Whee! Alright, I think this is going to be our hard patrol craft. Although probably regular is more apt. That gun is quite inaccurate though. Hold on, let's go here, the Ursum 21. I like that gun. I think it looks cool. Whee! Alright, this is actually a proper patrol craft in the sense that, well, it's a PT boat. But, or is it a Corvette, do you think? What do you think, guys? I mean, it does say PT boat. It patrols. And it has... Oh, wow, look at that! I love how those torpedoes get launched. Look at that! So cool. Here's a gun. Here's a missile. A gun missile. Ursum is very pretty, yeah. Ursum. Yep, well... I like this. I like this a lot. Yeah, and it's clobbering the, What? The windows down on it don't make much sense. Don't think much about it. Yep, well... Okay. Very unique torque launch. I love that. I love that. Let's have a look here. Yeah, they're on spin blocks that do not appear to be clipping, so that's good. Neat! Awesome! Let's put this in, Right, so the Ursum. Let's just put this over... Where shall we go with this? Hold on, so patrol boat. I'm gonna put that as a hard. And, yeah, we done. We done. And I'm just going to get a sneaky screenshot here. Yay! Another sneaky screen. Yeah, work that camera, girl. Yeah. Whee! Alright, cool. And various bias towards any version of angled missile launchers. I should use those more often. They're great fun. Anyone remember Gary? Gary the Monitor? Jolly good time that was. Alright, so now you go here. And you go here. And I go here. And we got the Bay Cat. Right. Oh, this is gorgeous. Big armored fighting vehicle, and she's got a Raphael. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I hate to be like this. Alright, no. Alright, no, that's fine. It's essentially it spawns in as an escort rather than a thing launched, so that makes kind of sense. Right, I need to go adjust my rules a little here. So, some vehicles must at least be able to fit on their parent craft. Unless it's obvious they're spawning as a squadron. Right. So I need to constantly adjust my rules because people keep thinking the things I don't, because apparently I don't have an imagination. So this is why this is kind of, I feel this is okay, because like the plane isn't being launched from this little guy. The thing is an escort. It's a team. That looks straight out of Ashes of the Empire. It does, doesn't it? It looks great. Let's see how well you fight on land, though. Let's go with what is a nice cheap ship for you to shoot at? Actually, we should test this against Amphitaswa. Let's throw you against. Let's throw you against the Bulldog, because the Bulldog is fun to test against. That is a big gun. I like it. The Raphael has actually gotten hit by something. Right, we just need to adjust the shield so they're less visible, but we can keep with that. Whee! Raphael is getting slightly hammered, but that's okay. It's not beating a bullfrog by the looks of it, but, or is it? Nope, it is. It might. Okay, me likey this thing. It's very slow in the water and it requires up props, but you know what? I understand it's hard to make amphibious vehicles. Alright. It's bullying a bullfrog. Let's hop onto land and see if you can do the same thing on land, me fellow me lad. Yeah, deco turrets and turrets. Yes, some people are so good at the deco. It's amazing. Yeah. My turrets look better than they used to, I do have to say, but at the same time, man. Man, oh Manischewitz. Alright, let's do this. Whoops, let's do this. No hit. Let's go hang out on the Raphael for a bit. Is this thing meant to be a bomber? What is it doing? Whee! Though I think the bullfrog is getting bits blown off it. Come on, fire again, you know you want to. Well, nope, the, whatchamacallit? The Bay Cat is definitely functional. Definitely a functional craft. Fully amphibious, too. And looks really cool. Screenshot. Can't help it. Can't help it. Must take photos of the pretty things. Alrighty. Righty-ho. Land vehicles, AFVs. Gonna put the Bay Cat as a regular. There we go. Just as you do. Just as you do. Do. This does look very Ashes, though. Man, people get it. People do get it sometimes. One of the best ways to learn deco is look at needed designs. Or just stuff for the workshop. Yeah, just find pretty things, look at them, reverse engineer them. Alright. So that's the Bay Cat. It goes into the tanks section, which should be the AFV section, let's be honest. And finally, the Puron 1, which I believe... Look at this thing. Alright. This is very sci-fi. Is there any particular craft that this is based on? This feels familiar. Did I turn this down before? I might have. I think I did. I think this might be too science fiction-y. Best way to learn turrets is to look at Steel Empire and Ashes. You know what? That's not wrong. We've seen this one before. Do you remember why I turned it down? Was it because it wasn't in a squadron, or is it because of how it looked? Because it is in a squad now. No squad. Okay. Thank you, Polish or White. Well, let's have a look here. Is this a jet fighter or a jet bomber? And do we have... Right. This looks like a jet fighter, and we actually have all those spots kind of open, really. I mean, closed. Right, let's hop onto the water and see what do. So spawn in this, the Puron 6, and just chuck it against, I don't know, let's find a 50,000 thing. Doesn't matter what it is, let's spawn it against a Goat Squadron. Actually, you know what? I can look at the missiles just to see. These look like... Interesting. These have remote guidance and APN guidance? Wasn't sure you could do that. Are they going to collide with each other is the question. Alright, no, these are jet fighters, to be absolutely sure. But do they look Cold War-ish? Because that's the thing with them, is because, really trying to lean into the whole future... Actually, what am I talking about? This does look like a kind of a fancy prototype type thing. I forget heavy armor. Nighthawk also is a bomber. Kudu is a bomber. It is heat. Okay. Turret caps compelled. Crucian sank like a stone after getting hit with one heat shell. This thing does... It does also have this weird, like, underslung thing. This looks like a kind of prototype thingy. Alright, I'm going to, and I might regret this, add some extra spots for jet fighters, because people seem to like doing that. So I'm going to go here. Did that work? Yes, it did. So the Puron, I believe we can do... What are we thinking? I'm going to put this as a hard. There we go. Because those remote-guided missiles are actually no joke. Alright, let's see here. I was actually impressed by how... How does it do that? How much detection does this thing have? I need to remember to... Okay, it also needs to spawn in differently, so hold on. Hold on. I'm just going to do a very slight change here. Which one is which? Where is the vehicle blue point spawner? Where is it? Tell me your secrets. Hold on, I need to... Right, so in the V menu... Blueprint... Where's the thing? Block... It's not block counter, it's... Search query... Sub-vehicle... Spawner... There's a way to search for blocks on the thing, and I never remember what it is. Oh, there it is. I found it. Never mind. Spawn distance. Let's make that a lot more. Whoop. And see if that fixes something. That's better. There we go. Don't collide with each other. Could delete that APN for frag. What? Front. Oh, thank you. Blueprint maintenance tools. Alright, yep. I think under blueprint maintenance. Hold on. Hold on. Blueprint maintenance tools. There. Why do I never remember that this is there? This is like the most useful thing. And I don't remember. Okay. Cool. But the Puron. Alright, that's accepted. Why not? Why the hell not? Planes. Puron goes there. We actually have quite a few of these things. And that will freaking do, actually. Alright, cool. I don't know, because I spent ages looking for it, yeah. APN is still needed for remote guidance? Okay. Just while we're sitting here, is APN needed for, like, laser guidance as well? Because, I don't know, I never know if it is. You know how long it took me to find the turret intersection GUI? Too long, I'm guessing. Alright, that'll do for this stream. We are about half an hour overtime usually, but yeah, people really like submitting for Survival, and I'm not making life any easier for myself by opening up new spots all the time. I think, yeah, we need to add a lot more vehicles to... a lot more vehicle slots open for Glakave, because I think, yeah, they need more. They need more. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this stream. I hope the people I rejected aren't too sad. Laser Dexinates, no for Beam Riders. Beam Riders are bad anyway. I mean, I use Beam Riders. They have their uses. Things not to mix APN and TPG because only one works. How do you reduce the inaccuracy of the remote guidance? Try and do a Glakave satellite. Thank you, Crodfrod. I appreciate that. Should I convert the Viking Haugen to Glakave or on Fetazwa? I'd say, let's see, who has more hover tank spots open? Let's have a squiz. Right, let's go. Whoop. Yeah. And go here. Glakave. There's a few spots open for hover tanks for Glakave. I would say Glakave, because they always need more craft. Alrighty tidy. Signal processor, reduce remote error. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. Speaking of hover tanks, what was wrong with my Swamp Rat? I think your Swamp Rat was potentially too annoying, I think is what was wrong with it. It was just like, it had a lot of bread in it, and sat at 2 kilometers away and peppered things. It just would have been very annoying to fight. I think that's it. I think that was the reason I turned it down. 3.5 kilometers away. Yeah, so the thing with that is, that's not fun. That's, in fact, really annoying. And I don't want to annoy people who play this campaign too much. The whole point is, though, is that it's anti-large. It'll be, like, anti-fun is the thing as well. Because you don't want to be too meta with your designs. Anyway, I'm tired. I need to end the stream and go, I don't know, eat a bowl of rice or something. So, thank you all so much for joining me. This was a big one, man. Lots of people love Survival Republic, which is delightful, very flattering. 1 5 kilometer away Ewar plane. I don't know what you're referring to, but I'm scared. Alright, usual story, like, follow, subscribe to all the stuff. Special shout out to the Witcher streams that I do. I think it's pretty fun to watch me, like, struggle my way through this ancient game, which was not particularly good, even when it was first released. But yeah, art stream tomorrow. Show up for that. We'll do arty stuff. I don't know what we're gonna draw, but suggestions are welcome on the day. So yeah, and Two of Rogues, book, good book. Go read if you haven't already. Watch BorderWise Witch People. Yes, sexy, sexy witching. And glitchy hair. Alright, have a good one, everyone. I'll see you next stream. Farewell!